What's up, everybody? It is the 11th of November, just after 4 p.m. Eastern. My name is Artie. What's up? I'm here taking over for Chris over on the break pad for this Wednesday afternoon of release day. We just got Illusions Football PYT 1 and 2 in the books. What's up, guys? PYTs 1 and 2 in the books. We're now on to Ignition Baseball. Thank you guys so much for getting some of these filled up already. We are on to Tiered Teams number 1 of Ignition Baseball. All right, so first things first, let's pick a case. Now, I do things a little different. All right, and what I mean by that is Chris likes to roll a bunch of die, but really what we're going to do here for this one case of tier team is we've got 15 cases. You can see them stacked up right over here, and they all have numbers on them. Numbered 1, 2, 3. So I've got 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15. I'm just gonna do a little randomization, and that will get us our case. That way, the blame, of course, is not on me and my dice rolling skills or lack thereof, but in fact on the randomizer. So 3 is our base number. Of course, we've got the big old 6 spot. So 9 times. We're gonna randomize the box number at the top. Will be our box for this tiered teams number 1, or our case, I should say, 9 times. 8, and lucky number 9 gives us case number 4. Case number 4. You can see in the back 1, 2, 3, and 4 is right there. 4 out of 15. Gorgeous. All right, so that part is out of the way. Next up is our team randomizations. All right, so first things first, I've got my 50, all 30 spots. All 30 teams are represented in these cases. So we got first our 15A teams. 3 is our base number, and I rolled a 2. So 5 times on the A squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There. Okay. And next up is the B side. There's the 15 B teams. We've got 3 and 3 is 6 times. So 6 times on our B squads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lucky number 6 gives us the Pirates down to the Astros. There we go. All right. And last but not least is our 15 participants. We've got Jeff down, Brian, T. Gill, Cody, Daniel B, Joseph. Thanks everybody for joining in. All right, 3 is our base number. 1 more roll gets us, it's a maximum clickage again. Big old 6 spot means 9 times on the names. 9 times on the names. Let's see what we've got for you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lucky number 9 is there. Do a little copy and paste action. Copy and paste action. Fantastic. Oh. Okay, so of course my copy and pasting, I went up, I did 1. So what I need to do, let me just back that twice. We'll move down 1 spot. And let's take this again. Sorry about that. V there and there. Beautiful. We can take these and sort them by column B so that you can, oh, nope, just kidding. We want to sort actually by column C. Thank you for bearing with me as my first opportunity to do some of these more involved breaks from BomberBreaks.com. Against each of your spots got you 2 teams. Sorry, that was a finger slam. So there are your team assignments. No, let's try to make those nice and big so everybody can see. Oh my gosh. It's been I see it sitting here this entire time, and it just no. The short answer is no. He is not. So, all right, guys. Hopefully that's a little bit more clear, and I will copy and paste those into the side chat there. But Brad, you've got A's, you got O's and A's. Brian has Reds and Phillies. Brian B, that is. Brian Foster with Braves, White Sox, Cardinals, and Rays. Cody, Yankees and Rangers. Daniel's got the D-backs and Padres. Jeff, rocking Cubbies, Rockies, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Giants, Mariners, and Nationals. I've got Joseph M with the Marlins, Blue Jays. T. Gill's got Red Sox, Tribe, Tigers, Stros, Mets, and Pirates. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's now update my bars for y'all. All right, beautiful. Got our team assignments in there for this tier team number 1 of Ignition. What else? What else? I think I just need to print, and we are off and ready to unleash this first tiered team of Ignition. Printing my sheet there. I think we are all good. Supreme card, man. I will say, as the fulfillment side of things, those were not necessarily the easiest cards to ship, but man, were they pretty. All right, so printing off my sheet. You guys are in your bar there. That is your team assignments. Great. Yeah. Other than that, so let's sure you're tired of seeing my ugly mug. Let's get right into getting these packs out and seeing what we can deliver. Oh, gorgeous. Again, no trades in the Ignition, so what you get is what you get. 12 top-notch hits. It doesn't match with who I had earlier, the Dodgers and Royals before. All right, gonna put a pause on this one while I look in to see what Brian's talking about. Did anybody else, Russ? Did you see anything like that? That somehow the team assignments, they didn't match up. So the only thing I messed up was that. So when I originally. Okay, yeah. So what happened was, okay, I understand what you guys are talking about. So what happened was when I first pasted in, I pasted one space too high. So I had a gap at the very last team. So I had to undo it and then repaste it down. So everybody would have been moved down one. So again, apologies for that confusion, guys. Russ checked, but yeah, that's all that happened on the copy paste. I copied. There was a gap space. I copied and pasted in too high, so I had to just delete them and move them. But so that's why there was that discrepancy. I'm not gonna go until you guys give me the okay that like you understand what happened there. Trust me, it's all above board there, and I know now everything is all changed, but that's crap. Oh, Brandon, I'm sorry, my man. It was all in the random, and it just all had to do with the spacing. You can, it'll all be on video. We can go back and double check, but yeah. Brandon, who do you? Okay. Appreciate it, Foster. Brandon, who do you have? Let's see. If you said Brian B. Okay. All right. Russ is giving me the good to go. Guys, I am sorry. That is literally the first tier team I have ever done. So I practiced it many of times, and of course oh, you're okay. You're the other Brian. You're so you must be Brian. We got Brian B, Brian F. So we got that. All right. All right, guys. So yeah, again, trust me, it was all legit. It just was a simple copy and paste error. So that's all it was. Just one gap there, no big deal. But first copy and paste, and I failed. I know. But all right. So other than that, let's see what this first break of Ignition. All right, thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it, guys. I really just wanted. Believe me, I have no dogs in this fight. I just want everybody to get some booms, and hopefully in this tiered team with 12 hits and that, we'll be able to spread the love out to everybody. And trust me, I don't know what's in the cases. I don't know anything about anything that has to do with this. I am just here to open the boxes. All good, guys. But hey, I appreciate you, checking up on me and all that. But there's our 12 hits out of the box. But hey, gotta start somewhere, learning. Hopefully, a few more of these under my belt, and it'll be well, we've got 2 Bryans in this break, and yeah, right. Too much. Oof. Just the copy and paste. Honestly, it's just my eyesight. I think I need LASIK. I need LASIK very, very badly. Yeah, that might be a Christmas gift to me, so I can, see the lines and the thing. So yeah, sorry about that. I didn't even think about how that was gonna look. That you guys were like getting your team assignments, and I deleted them and repasted them. But that was just because there was a gap there. So, all right, guys and gals, again, thank you so much for joining. Do appreciate it. Good luck to everybody, and here we go with the launch of Ignition Baseball Series number 4, tiered team number 1. Ooh, and they just open like that. You can yell at me for it. And right off the bat, how about Houston Astros, George Springer, 2 out of 10. Jim meant 9.5. 10 on the autograph. Topps Definitive Collection. Yeah, Bryce, man, that's next up for me. 2 out of 10. Houston Astros. T. Gill, my man, that is yours. 2 out of 10 on the George Springer. Gorgeous 9.5. Boomage there. We're off to a great start in Ignition Tier Team number 1. All right, card number 2 is for the Washington Nationals. How about pristine 10 on the autograph from Beckett. This is rookie card of Trey Turner. Trey Turner of the Washington Nationals. Jeff McDonald, this is yours, my man. Trey Turner, Washington Nationals. Boomage, 10 there. 10 centering, 10 on the edges, 10 on the corners, 9.5 surface. This is Trey Turner. Gorgeous. Moving on to card number 3. We've got, how about for the Oakland Athletics, 4 out of 15. 4 out of 15. This is Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire on the 4 out of 15 for the Oakland Athletics. Oakland is Brad P. Brad P. This is yours. 4 out of 15. Mark McGwire. Pentimorous penmanship. Pentimorous penmanship from Topps. Topps 5-star here on the Mark McGwire. Gorgeous stuff, guys. Gorgeous stuff. Continuing on, how about for the Minnesota Twins? This is Miguel Sano, Dynastic Data, only man in franchise history with 50-plus hits and at least half for extra bases in his first 50 games. 8 out of 10. Gorgeous Twins patch, on-card autograph. 3 out of 10 short for the Minnesota Twins. Jeff, that is yours. Congrats, my man. Very, very nice there on the Miggy Sano out of 10. Next up, how about a Chicago Cub? This is a 1-of-1 boomage signature series. Mr. Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa, Leaf from Leaf product. Oh, wow. Sammy Sosa, Chicago Cubs. Jeff Mack, that is yours as well. Signature Series Sports, Sammy Sosa, 1-of-1. Boom! For the Cubs. Gorgeous stuff there. Next up, ooh, Toronto Blue Jays. How about a 8 out of 10 batting glove piece of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Toronto, Joseph M. That is yours, my man. Very sweet Under Armour UA batting glove. 8 out of 10. No pressure. Trust me, if you guys, I did a few breaks like over a year ago. Those were super rough. So I've improved. I missed some serial numbers, estates, and my illusions. I had that little copy paste thing happen here. Hopefully those guys have forgiven me and understand what happened and we're good. Haven't heard from them since, but hopefully I can get them a boom or two. Although I'm not even sure who's who anymore. 8 out of 10 on the Vlad Jr. there. And if nothing else, Chris will be very happy that I knocked out 2 of those illusions before he got here so that he has less to do this evening. Next hit, however, is going to be a Wade Boggs for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays from 2020 Topps Diamond Icons Baseball. Tampa Bay Rays, Brian F. This is yours, my man. Brian F. Wade Boggs, 15 out of 25. I don't know if we've got any It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans like myself, but the Boggs episode, one of my absolute favorites, who infamously drank supposedly 100 beers in a cross-country flight from the East Coast to the West Coast. That is Mr. Boggs, 15 out of 25 for the Rays in that very cool old-school Devil Rays jersey from Topps Diamond Icons. Oh boy, next up we've got, how about a printing plate patch autograph 1-of-1 for Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod, 1-of-1. Texas, I believe Russ can confirm for me, but reading the back of the card, I believe this is a Texas Rangers hit. Texas strongman teed off the right field and touched home as a second shortstop to reach 300 dingers. Alex Rodriguez, 1-of-1 printing plate patch auto. I'm going to say Texas unless Russ corrects me. Texas Rangers. Cody, that is yours, my man. From Immaculate, 1-of-1 on the A-Rod. Oof. Oh boy. Oh, Cincinnati. Brian Boomin. Brian, how about a dual Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. dual auto from Upper Deck? Oh, if you're keeping, you're keeping. If you're selling, I'm assuming Mr. Chris would quite possibly be interested in this card. Dual signature reflections. The 2 Griffeys Jr. and Sr. there for Brian Boomin. Congrats, man. Very nice. And man, Junior signature is so fire. Awesome stuff there. I love that we're spreading out these hits for everybody. Next up, how about Oh, Pedro for the New York Mets, 9 out of 10. A-Rod was Rangers. Okay, beautiful. That's what I thought. Confirming from Russ that the A-Rod was Rangers, as it said in the back of the card. Pedro Martinez for the New York Mets, 9 out of 10. Topps Dynasty, dynastic data, modern record for his leading the league in WHIP a 5th time. Right, yeah, that worked out. That worked out okay. I'm hoping. 9 out of 10. New York Mets. Tyler T. Gill, that is yours, my man. Pedro Martinez, 9 out of 10. Yeah, I'll mark that. I'll mark that A-Rod if I'm not the one that sorts it for sure there, Russ. And if it would either be me or Paul, and Paul would read, he'd read it. But yeah, I got you covered on that. All right, moving on. Ooh, gorgeous. How about uber prospect, Adley Rutschman for the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Brad P. This is yours, Adley Rutschman. 2019 College Player of the Year. Round 1, pick 1 for Baltimore and Brad. This is 10 out of 75 in the gorgeous yellow. Great on-card signature out of Bowman Chrome. Boomage, Russ, man. We're not even a case in, and it speaks for itself. Guys, again, as soon as guys start seeing these cards, they're going to fill out soon. I'm pretty sure the last 2 days we've done Ignition almost sold out. It sells out within a day, so don't wait. Get in. These tiered teams are great to get you a chance to get a hit. Last card of this tiered team's number 1. How about from Bowman Sterling? First year card of Justin Verlander. Bowman Sterling Refractors. 9.5 gem mint, 10 on the autograph, 9.5 on the centering edges and surface, and 9 on the corners. Justin Verlander. This is a Detroit Tigers hit. Detroit Tigers. T. Gill. This is yours. 150 out of 199. 150 out of 199. This is a gorgeous card. Top certified autograph. 9.5, 10. Trying to get, we've got 3 more already sold out of the tier team. Looking to do number 5 as well. Let's keep it going. Justin Verlander again for the Detroit Tigers and T. Gill. So I think I was able to get almost everybody a hit. I think maybe only one guy didn't get something, but the beauty of the tier teams spreads the love out. So we've got, again, to recap, we've got this Verlander, 9.5, 10, first-year card to the Detroit Tigers. Again, Verlander to the Tigers. Got these big gridded encased cards. I got Trey Turner, 10. It's a 10, as Billy Bob would say from Varsity Blues. Trey Turner, 10 to the Nationals. George Springer, 9.5. Gorgeous card out of, what is this, Definitive for the Astros. And then our one touches, we've got Adley Rutschman out of 75 on card from Chrome for the Orioles. Pedro for the Mets out of Topps Dynasty. This awesome dual Griffey Boomage for the Reds, senior and junior from Upper Deck. The A-Rod 1/1 printing plate for the Texas Rangers. 1/1 autographed printing plate for the Rangers. I've got Wade Boggs for the Rays. I've got batting glove piece 8 of 10 for Vlad Jr. and the Blue Jays. Sammy Sosa 1/1 signature series from the Cubs. Miguel Sano 8 out of 10 patch auto from Dynasty. Dynastic data there. And Mark McGwire, Oakland Athletics, 4 out of 15 for the A's. All right, guys. That concludes Ignition tiered team number 1. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for your patience with me on that one. Do appreciate it. Tiered number 2 is up next.